up, J Squad? Welcome back to another reaction. This is another video from Cooking Lit. This is our video plug right now.
Like some burnt cookies, Cooking Lit.
So today we're reacting to K-pop idols banned from China for being too pretty. That's kind of I don't know. Let's see how true that is. You know what to do. Smash subscribe and like the video. Comment anything you want us to react to. Definitely we're gonna react to it. Let's get right into the video.
Oh, I see Jungkook. I see V. What?
That a government feels threatened by you. China has issued new orders to its broadcasters in its continuing reform of culture, business, and social norms. They have come up with a recent ban on more feminine men. Then they banned some internet
feminine men,
celebrities, and reality talent shows. But what does this all entail? What is the 8-point plan, and how does this affect idol culture in general? The Chinese authorities have been on a roll when it comes to banning things. Not long ago, the Cyberspace Administration of China said that they would take action against the spreading of harmful information in celebrity fan groups and close down discussion channels that spread celebrity scandals or provoke trouble. They also announced that they would take action against the financial exploitation of
their country.
fans to
well, they didn't block TikTok too. It was India that blocked it instead.
the sales of merchandise or by charging fans to
I mean,
vote for their favorite
TikTok
acts on
Chinese.
exploitation of fans through the sales of merchandise or by charging fans to vote for their favorite acts on online
Wait, they blocked me.
Wow.
variety shows. Reasonable enough, right? I mean, we all saw how far the obsession favorite acts on online variety shows. Reasonable enough, right? I mean, we all saw how far the obsession with celebrities can go when fans of Chris said they'd go as far as
wow. What? I mean, if they do this, then it's right. They said it for suspected rape. They arrested him. Then you are threatening to break into the jail to rescue him. What kind of obsession is that?
Suspected
jail for
Yeah, for
Rape.
they are defending.
This is all part of the plan to ward off so-called irrational idol worshipping. They even penalized the Jimin bar for pooling funds to get a Jimin custom airplane for his birthday.
What?
Why now?
20 more fan
I
bar
mean,
accounts
like,
on
it's
Weibo
what
for
he wants to
promoting
do, what she wants
unhealthy
to do.
celebrity culture, according to fan.
Wait, 21 fan back for 30 days due to fan
Quan regulations. They didn't stop at that though.
Is
because
China
the
like
recent
a
ban
really
party
strict country or what? I don't know.
Yep.
come up with has raised a few eyebrows. Definitely getting a larger reaction than any of the recent regulations, and as you'll see, it's for a good reason. The Chinese government elimination of tech and entertainment sectors has now
I
turned
don't even see a
to
lot of what's it called Chinese stuff on YouTube and stuff like that.
That's true.
I think they use
Apart from all those, like maybe food, cooking food, or carry big pots. Yeah,
I even see like more on Instagram.
they just say some random stuff. Whatever they are, the points. That's the only Chinese thing I know I see. Like
That's true though.
on Instagram.
Maybe they don't really use YouTube so much like that.
Yeah.
idols, effeminate men, and all things overly entertaining. I can't get over how they technically said, you enjoy things that are entertaining? That's wrong. They have come up with a less productive 8-point plan to put a ban on what they call sissy men. Yup, government officials use the degrading term yang pao, or literally girly guns, which if you ask me is really bad. They have been increasingly critical of the trend of these effeminate men, which includes pop idols and celebrities that wear makeup who do not conform to the macho male stereotypes that exist in traditional Chinese culture. Chinese boy bands such as TF Boys, Unique, Super Junior M, and XOM have all been the topic of criticism.
Wait, then
for
that
the use
means
of
like it's gonna be a very difficult life for like gays, lesbians, them.
makeup and high fashion styles. This reflects
Why? There's actually no what's it called. There's really no what's it called relationship between like K-pop idols and
postgraduate
gays
programs in the
and stuff.
UK,
I don't know because they said they're against like male idols that use makeup.
graduate employability rates.
Kind of look feminine or
Discover
something like that.
opportunities at
this reflects the government.
Because if they can ban that, then obviously like
They have a problem with
they have
Government's concerned that Chinese pop stars, influenced by the sleek look of some South Korean and Japanese singers and actors, are failing to encourage China's young men to be masculine enough. However, times have changed,
Wait,
and
but
with
what
that,
does it mean
notions
to
of
be masculine enough? I don't get like
exactly.
maybe you have to go to the gym, have beards or something.
like some of these people are even stronger than like your masculine
Man.
enough kind of people. Like they will
Endurance.
they will beat the hell out of someone.
Why are you
No, to
choosing
be honest.
violence? But I don't understand. It's just
Manliness
weird.
have to. The reason behind it seems pretty sensible, as the Chinese president stated. The quality of a man should not be determined by how pretty his face is. It should definitely apply to everyone in general, but the execution of it is harmful to say the least, not only to male celebrities, but also to androgynous female stars and LGBTQ plus individuals as well. This 8-point plan will also possibly affect the way brands address breaking gender and beauty norms in their storytelling. So while these regulations are all in the name of promoting a healthier society, the results of it could be more insidious than just pulling the plug on pretty boys. But what exactly does this 8-point plan call for exactly? Let's go through the points one by one. Number 1. Boycott illegal or immoral personnel. When selecting entertainers and guests, radio, television, and internet platforms are not allowed to employ people who have an incorrect political stance, break laws and regulations, or speak or behave against public order and morals. Number 2. Boycott traffic-only standards. Idol selection shows like Idol Producer, Youth With You, and Produce 101 China cannot be shown, as well as shows starring the children of celebrities. Shows should strictly control voting and will discourage fans to shop or buy memberships in order to vote for their idols. They should also include this rule in survival shows in other countries too, like Girls Planet 999 for example. Hyuning Bang's fans literally bought thousands of cheap SIM cards to rig the voting. That seems illegal. Number 3. Boycott high pay in the entertainment industry. They're going to strictly regulate payment for guests, encourage celebrities to participate in charity shows, punish fake contracts, and tax evasion. I know, I didn't expect a reasonable point in this plan either, but they really nailed it with this one. Other countries should take note, but on this one point only. Number 4. Regulate showbiz staff. The government will enforce licensing television hosts and provide professional and moral training. According to the authorities, entertainers should not.
It was only for like it was only because of like the obsessed, what's it called, fans, like the overly, what's it called, fans.
Yeah.
Then I would understand, but now it's just like targeting them
Every person.
because of like maybe the way they
look.
Yeah, which is bad.
Use a profession and fame to gain profit, which is true in every way, but when we get to the main and strangest point of this plan, I have a lot of questions about what the Chinese government considers as moral. The next 3 steps are very vague and go like this. Number 5. Promote professional values in the entertainment industry while criticizing the fake, ugly, and evil values. Number 6. Entertainment associations should provide more moral training, whatever that means, as well as criticize bad examples. Number 7. Public figures need to be more accountable, listen to the people, and respond to their concerns, and fill public spaces with positive shows. And the strangest of them all. Number 8. Boycott an overly entertaining trend, promote traditional culture, establish a correct beauty standard, boycott sissy idols, boycott daunting wealth, gossip, or vulgar internet celebrities. Well, this isn't the first time pretty boys and their visuals have been targeted by the state. In the past, authorities have gone as far as censoring male earrings on TV and tying little fresh meat, which is Chinese slang.
No, but
Have gone as far as
like
No, it's not Jungkook.
This was their Felix.
well, hearings was the
censoring male earrings on TV and tying little fresh meat, which is Chinese slang for handsome young men, to an evil CIA ploy to feminize Chinese men. I guess we have the CIA to thank for Win-Win's visuals. That is a sentence I thought I'd never say,
win-win.
but 2021
So
is the year of
Chinese
many
as well.
firsts. But as much as it has impacted idol and celebrity culture in general, global brands have been majorly affected as well, considering most, if not all, of
Wait, is that no Kai?
yeah, okay.
Huh.
On the left.
celebrity culture in general, global brands have been majorly affected as well, considering most, if not all, of them rely on these quote-unquote pretty boys and their fandoms for publicity and sales. Actors like Wang Yibu, who is often seen wearing Chanel's women's blazers as a brand ambassador, or Xu Shengqing, who is well known for his cosmetic campaigns. Promoting makeup products like lipstick and eyeshadow are in danger too, but we still don't know what exactly is the party's definition of sissy. Is it clothes that are not considered traditionally masculine? Is it makeup, colored hair? Honestly, what I'm most curious about is who decides which man is considered pretty or not. Is it the
But it's gonna
president
be
himself,
ridiculous
or
about
is
hair
there
color.
like a specific person in the Chinese government who was employed specifically for looking at men and deciding which one of them is considered to be pretty or not? I need some clarifications because I have questions. What changed now from China's other attempts at promoting traditional masculinity is that China is being stricter due to the outbreak of idol scandals over the past few months. The Chris Wu scandal alone probably inspired most
Chinese pop.
most of these, but rather than make healthier and less problematic suggestions about boosting masculinity, they have thrown down the hammer. iQIWI has cancelled its idol programs. Weeaboo, Tencent, and NetEase Cloud Music have removed celebrity popularity rankings, and unruly celebrities have been pulled from video platforms. I mean, they went as far as erasing top actress and billionaire investor Vicky Zhao Wei from the Chinese internet without any explanation. The way they can just
She deleted all our social media
I don't
platforms.
think she deleted it.
Investor Vicky Zhao Wei from the Chinese internet without any explanation. The way they can just erase someone completely from the internet is honestly terrifying. The reactions from the general public and the Chinese popularity on these regulations is mixed, to say the least. Many who believe that traditional Chinese values must be conserved praise the government for taking actions against these artists, who they consider are promoting the very opposite values. On the other hand, many others see the 8-point rules as being problematic, bordering on bigoted. A report from South Morning China Post says, this is discrimination against those with neutral or more feminine gender expression. It's a conflict between a backwards beauty standard and individualization in modern society. They're spitting facts, honestly, because the problem is way deeper than it actually seems and actually ties in pretty tight with misogyny, homophobia, and trans. If that wasn't obvious enough, government officials literally used the word sissy and we're supposed to believe that they aren't being homophobic. In addition to this, the Korean netizens have a few opinions on the matter too, because hey, when have they passed on the opportunity to give their opinions? I might have to excuse them on this one instance though, because the Korean entertainment industry will be largely affected by these regulations. There are numerous groups that have Chinese members like GOT7, NCT, and 17, and I don't have to emphasize how pretty they are. I mean, I don't know the president's taste in men, but I can surely say Lay and the 8 are generally considered pretty boys. Taking all this into consideration, will they be able to promote in their home country, or will they also get a temporary ban like many Chinese celebrities before them? A lot of these idols have done brand deals and sponsorships with Chinese brands, but since these brands are now prohibited from collaborating with pretty boys, this will probably take a hit in their income. These groups and Chinese idols won't be the only ones who are affected by these regulations. You probably all know that China is one of the largest markets and K-pop groups are highly dependent on Chinese sales. So
Wait,
are these
US is
42%.
one of the largest markets and K-pop groups are highly dependent on Chinese sales. So are these boy groups going to have to alter their soft and according
Oh
to
my
the party
god, what music video did
It's funny how the rest of the world is just.
on Chinese sales? So are these boy groups going
It's funny how the rest of the world is 6%. Yeah, that's because.
to have to alter their soft and according to the party feminine image in order to do well on the Chinese market? The government has already given tips and tricks to idols that they can follow to look more masculine according to their
To look more
standards,
masculine.
including facial hair,
What does it
eyebrows.
mean living
Like
masculine?
draw tattoos on your face or what? I don't get it.
Or going to the gym? Like, I don't understand. Facial hair, thicker eyebrows. What?
But Asians generally don't really have facial hair.
Exactly. Like,
Like I mean,
I mean, and it's your choice if you want to be that guy that will have a lot of muscle and that.
it's like deciding how
Chunkier
people should
bodies
live.
and uncolored hair. Just imagine Jungkook with a beard. How can I even begin to process that? Not only that, but a lot of male idols have promoted beauty brands in the past, some of them even being ambassadors. I don't know about you guys, but I can't look at Bobbi Brown products without thinking of Kai. BTS too have done a lot of brand deals and sponsorships
Wait, Bobby
with
Brown is
cosmetic
a US. Can you write? Sounds so US.
companies. But does this actually mean that these very brand deals are gonna become the reason they won't be able to promote in China anymore? Nevertheless, on top of idols being affected,
Okay, so
it's evident
like it's not like they're banned from entering. They're just banned for
Yeah.
being in the business.
Yeah. They
and
can't.
that many Chinese boy bands
influencing
are at
and
risk
stuff.
of being targeted if they don't completely reform their public image and identity. Recently, many idols have debuted with
But
the
they look
opposite
like kids though. Are they kids?
targeted if they don't
The boy,
completely
yeah.
reform their public image and identity.
They are
Recently,
kids.
many idols have debuted with the opposite of what the Chinese netizens consider masculine style and visual. Chinese boy bands such as TF Boys, Wavy, Into One, and more will be forced to redefine their
Wavy,
image
yes.
if they want to avoid penalties from the government. Most
Ah.
notable is the viral idol Hu Yetao, who debuted on Produce Camp 2021. Although he didn't make
Who
it
is
to the
the guy?
final lineup, as he was eliminated towards the end of the show, Yetao gained a large
It looks-
following
it looks
for
like
his
an
uniquely
anime character.
feminine style.
I
With his
swear.
long hair, delicate makeup, and flirtatious attitude, the Chinese idol garnered countless fans for the very thing the country is trying to ban. So, in conclusion, what do you think these idols will do? Will they pull out of the Chinese market altogether, or actually alter their image to fit these regulations so as to not affect their sales in the country? Tell me your opinions in the comments. Hope you enjoyed the video and have a great day ahead of you. Bye!
Okay. Like when I saw banned, yeah, I thought like banned from entry, from ever entering.
But it's kind of like oppression because it's what they feel like. What is it called?
Being
Yeah, like it's okay if you don't agree with, like, if you don't like it, if it's not your kind of style, you don't.
Yep.
But like,
Telling them
you
what to
shouldn't.
do.
Yeah, you shouldn't tell them what to do and what not to do. So, it's against their rights
As
a
their human rights,
human,
yeah.
I know.
Alright guys, tell us what you think in the comment section, and if you guys love this one, you know what to do. Smash that subscribe button, like the video, comment on the one that's in the channel. Until we see you next time, guys.
Peace.